much for coming. Today I'm going to be talking to you about shopping on a budget. Does shopping the grocery ads sound like it's more work than it needs to be? Don't be alarmed by the multiple ads that you get in the mail. More ads in your mailbox just means more savings in your pocket. If you organize your ads and your grocery list, you will have a successful shopping experience. Don't feel like you have to write anything down today, because you're going to go home with a step-by-step guide and some recipes as well. Let's talk about the time commitment that it will take. Usually it takes me about 30 to 45 minutes. That depends on how many different stores you want to shop at and how many coupons you're going to be clipping. And also depending on how empty your refrigerator and pantry are at that time. Now let's talk about what we do when the ads come out. Here in Florence, the ads come out every Wednesday. We get 3 ads in our mail. Safeway is one of them. Safeway is closest to us, but it's definitely not the cheapest. So you really want to take advantage of the sale prices that they have because they can be expensive at times. Next, we have Fry's. Fry's is about a 10 to 15 minute drive, but it's definitely worth it. And Fry's has a deal 10 for 10, and you really want to take advantage of that when it happens, and we'll talk more about that in a little bit. Albertsons. Albertsons is not near us, but if you are in town and you can make a stop there and take advantage of the sale price, you're definitely going to want to do that. Now let's talk about what you need to get organized. Start by searching each ad that you're going to be going to for the stores. And what I do is I make a list for each store. Then I go ahead and I write down the names of the products and then the amount that the sale price is at. And then I also write down the quantity. And then I even go a little bit further and I add it all up. So that way, tomorrow, in fact, when I go to Fry's, I know that I'll be spending, within $1, $57.19. It's a great feeling when you walk out of the store and you know exactly what you spent. Make sure that you have a watchful eye on different ads. For example, I started going through the Fry's ad and noticed that milk is on sale for $1.88 a gallon. And I was really excited about it, but then when I went through the Safeway ads, I noticed that it's $1.49 a gallon. So you just want to make sure that you cross it off your list. Now let's talk about the 10 for 10 items that I mentioned earlier. The 10 for 10 items at Fry's is a great deal. They take specific items and they mark it down, but you have to buy those items and you have to buy it in bulks of 10. You don't have to buy the same item with a quantity of 10. You can mix and match, which is a great deal. One tip that I've learned recently was that when you are shopping the 10 for 10 and there's an item that they don't have because they're out of, you want to make sure that you replace it with the quantity and not the cost. I almost made that mistake, but I caught myself before. Now I want to talk to you about the importance of having a grocery list. According to eassortment.com, which is a site that gives you information and advice on different topics, some tips that they gave us were alleviate buying things that you don't need. It seems like that might be easier said than done, but when you're making your grocery list, walk around your house real quick and just make sure that if you need toilet paper or paper towels, stuff that might not be in your kitchen that you can't see right away. Move around recipe and sale items. For example, if you want to make a chicken casserole and not all the ingredients are on sale, maybe you can make a chicken bake instead, depending on what ingredients are on sale. Make sure that you take the grocery ads, a list, and a pen with you. It's very important that you don't forget that. And especially with Safeway, they have some items you can get it at a sale price if you have the coupons, but it's just a Safeway coupon. So make sure that you cut that out too. Now let me take you to the grocery store. One of the things that I do, if an item is unavailable, I go ahead and treat myself to something if I'm not spending that money. That way I feel like I am treating myself and saving my family money. Don't go shopping hungry. As much as we want to buy those Oreos or those Chips Ahoy when we're hungry, don't do it if it's not on your list, and especially if it's not on sale. Shop in the evening. If you go in the evening, it is less crowded, and also sometimes the meat is on clearance or the price is reduced because either the expiration date is coming up and they need to get rid of the meat or whatnot. So you definitely want to check that. eHow.com has some great videos, and it's a great visual aid to help you with some tips and resources. They even teach you how to organize your pantry, especially when you're done grocery shopping and now you need to store all these items. Finally, successful shopping. FinancialHighway.com talks about the savings that you can save on your grocery bill when you're shopping ads and coupons. Usually I save about $100 every time I go grocery shopping, and it's probably more once I start clipping coupons. Make sure that you listen to the cashier as you're leaving, because she will tell you how much you saved, and it's a great thing to hear that, and it's really a great motivation to keep doing it. Now let's review what we've learned. Wait till the weekly ads come out. Like I said, they come out on Wednesday. Plan your meals ahead of time. That way you know exactly what you'll be shopping for. Make a list and check it twice, and don't forget it at home. Don't go hungry. You don't want those Chips Ahoy in your cart, and especially, like I said, if they're not on sale. Only buy what you need. And like I said earlier, just walk through your house real quick and make sure that you have everything on your list that you need. Shopping the ads and saving money on your grocery bill gives you a sense of accomplishment. You might have to go to multiple grocery stores to save all that money, but it can be fun, and you have plenty of food and a happy family to go with it. Thank you all for coming.